Hey y'all, this is Tara with Kittens, Weights, and Tarot, and I'm bringing you my final deck review of the day, the Light Gray Art Lab Cosmos Tarot and Oracle deck. So the Light Gray Art Labs, they are a art gallery, obviously representing many artists and their work, and they have put together a tarot deck, which I've done a review of before. And then they have this like tarot and oracle deck, but I just use it solely as an oracle deck. So here's the box. It is a big box. And just some information on the back. So this is done by 100 different types of artists. So for me, I don't have a problem with each of my cards having a different energy, a different perspective. Actually, I totally dig it. Okay. So let's go ahead and pop these cards out. And then I'm going to also pop out the book. Okay. I think I'm going to get a bag put these cards in so I don't like have to keep dumping them all over the place all the time. Okay, so I'm just gonna put those there for now. Okay, so here's the guidebook. And the guidebook, I would say, definitely spend some time with. So here's some just general information. Okay, so why I say that you might want to spend some time with the guidebook, let's go with Venus first. Okay, so it has the number 2. It has the female sign. It says beauty, love, relationships. And it has the artist's name and their website down below. Okay, so let's read this one. It says, Venus is the goddess of beauty, love, and passion. Her ability to respond to the heart with empathy and understanding makes her a perfect lover, guide, and confidant. She appreciates beauty in all of its incarnations and recognizes it both internally and externally. Venus has long been admired for her ability to charm and tend to relationships of all types. Harmonious unions are of utmost importance to her, and she tries her best to foster clear communication and compassion wherever she can. In a reading, Venus is a responsive partner when dealing with desires of the heart and a nurturing force in all relationships. In order to strengthen a current relationship or to begin anew, Venus asks that one make time to indulge in a deep conversation or to spend time on intimacy in one's upcoming rendezvous. Though Venus's influence may initially interpreted to reference sex and passion, her intimacy can also mean empathy and understanding. She promotes a sincere interest in themes that are important to the other party. And then it talks about if you receive this card reversed, what that would mean. For some of the other planets, it gives a little like mythological story, like maybe you don't quite understand all of the imagery or the symbolism that's going on in the cards, so that's why I'm like, definitely check out the guidebook, because the artist is pulling on, or each artist is pulling on a lot of mythology, background information, and things like that. Okay, so, and many of the cards have an element, you know, air, earth, fire, water. Okay, and then there's some spreads towards the back. And then it tells you about the art gallery. So this is an art gallery. It's not, you know, specifically made for, like, they're not just doing like tarot and oracle decks. Okay, so right off the bat, you can see that the cards are reversible. And I have taken the 78 tarot cards and the oracle cards, and I have put them all together because in here I don't feel like the major arcana necessarily reads like a tarot. It reads more like oracle to me. So I just read them all as oracle cards. I do take into consideration if it's like the Hierophant or the Lovers or something. I take that into consideration when drawing upon my intuition, and the elements and all of that stuff. But yeah, I just use all 100 cards as oracle. Okay, so you can see it's got beautiful gilded edging, and might I say that the tarot deck and these oracle cards that come from the Light Gray Art Labs are so affordable. I think this was $30. The other one I think was $25, you know, compared to, you know, other indie type decks. Okay. So I think down at the bottom it'll have the creators' names, but not bothersome to me. And then I don't know if you guys can see, but it has the constellation gilded in gold. There's me, I'm Gemini. Just when I was actually gonna go buy the tarot, and then I saw this on their site too, and I went and looked up the images, and I was like, oh, love, hearts everywhere, must have. I'm just such a sucker for art and colors, and yeah, I should have been reincarnated as like a Crayola box next lifetime. I like the wormhole. Serendipitous meeting, shortcut, secret link. Sorry, I'm just kind of going through these quickly. There's 100 cards here. And I don't want to make it like too long a video. Most people just want to see the art anyway. That's what I want to see. And the colors, I love the colors. This stays on my altar. And there is nudity in here, so if you are under 18, make sure you ask your parents' permission before you see some of the nudity, but there's like a few things, not all of it. So in the comment section below, just let me know if you have this deck, or if you're looking to get this deck and you have any questions, just ask me. Or if you just want to say, what up? Then I'm like, hey, what up? If you would like me to use this deck upon booking a reading, just let me know before you book that reading. And information for all of that is down below. Okay, so let's do a very simple 3-card spread so you guys can see what that looks like. So give this a little shuffle. And I'll say it's got a kind of thin-ish cardstock, but not too thin. It is coated and glossy. Okay, so let's say we do a 3-card spread. 1, 2, 3. Okay, here we have Leo, Hercules, and Scorpius. Okay, so that's how it would look. I think it's gorgeous. So that's it from me. I'm wishing you guys an awesome day, and don't forget to give this a thumbs up, click subscribe, and I'll catch y'all later. Peace out.